Hello children, how are you all? You know, there is very motivating line where there is a will, there is a way, and we have found our way in this adverse condition arise due to corona pandemic for our study, and the way is online mode that is helping us for the teaching learning process. You are enjoying your classes on Zoom? I hope you all are enjoying. So now, today, I'm going to teach you Unit 2 Worksheet 2 Word Problems. Here, I will explain question one by one and how to solve it. Question number A. A soap factory produced 26,92,645 soap cakes in 1 year. In the next year, it produced 8,67,205 soap cakes more. You have to underline this word more. Means this data is given about the more soap cakes produced, not the number of soap cake produced. Now the question is, how many soap cakes produced in the second year? How many soap cakes did the factory produce in the second year? Now we'll come to the solution. Now the first statement, and you know very well that for word problem we have to start with writing proper statements that you will find only in question. You will get all the words in your question itself to write the proper statement. Only few things you have to keep in your mind, that if any items quantity is given, you have to use the word number. Here we have started the sentence with the word number. Number of soap cakes produced in first year. I have written here data. Number, here I have written short form of number, NO. But students, you will write the full word NUMBER of number of more soap cake. See, here I have written more soap cakes produced in second year. That is 8,67,205. Now the third statement is number of soap cakes produced in second year. So what we will do? The soap cakes producing in second year is more. Here you can see more. So what we have to do? We have to do addition. So I have given here addition sign, plus sign, and now we'll add by arranging these numbers in proper column. In proper column we have to arrange it. Then only we can do the correct addition. So now you can see here I have added. You can also check by yourself, can do addition by yourself. Okay children. And last, don't forget to write the answer by giving comma in it, and you have to write the item name also, that is soap cakes. Don't forget to write soap cakes here. So in this way, I think you all have understood the first word problem, that is A number. Now we'll come to B number word problem, in which it is given in 1 year Mr. Mohan earned, Mr. Mohan is a person name. Mr. Mohan earned 5,57,088 rupees. His wife earned 3,23,672 rupees. You must remember that it is given in 1 year. Here I have written here 1 year. And their son earned 2,96,750 rupees. Now the question is, how much money did Mr. Mohan's family earn in 1 year? Means there is a family, one family is there in which Mr. Mohan earning is given, his wife earning is also given, and their son earning is also given for 1 year. Now you have to find the total earning of the family in 1 year. So now we'll move to the solution, where we'll start by writing statement number 1. Earning of Mr. Mohan in 1 year, that is 5,57,088. Earning of his wife in 1 year. See, you have to keep in your mind that in this question, earning is given. So you have to use this word earning, earning every time in all the sentences. Earning of Mr. Mohan in 1 year, earning of his wife in 1 year, earning of their son in 1 year. I have written all these three in a proper column. You have to always keep these things in your mind, that if you are not arranging the numbers in proper column, you won't be able to solve it properly. Means you will get the wrong answer. Now the final statement is earning of his family in 1 year. So what you have to do? Plus, because you have to find the total earning. So now see, I have added all these in 3 column numbers, and don't forget to write rupee sign. Never forget to write rupee sign in the answer also. See, the final answer is given rupees 11,77,510. I have given comma here also, and I am repeating again and again that in the last step, when you will write the final answer, you have to put comma according to the period, and don't forget to write rupee sign also. Never forget to give unit. This is the unit of money. You have learned these things in previous classes. Now we'll move to the C number question, that is, in an examination conducted by an educational organization, 15,83,693 candidates appeared. Out of this, 7,49,865 passed. Now the question is, how many candidates failed in the examination? It's very simple, very easy question. Many candidates appear for the exam, but not all crack the exam. Not all pass the exam. So here it is also given the same data. Some students pass the exam and some students fail the exam. So you have to find the number of students failed in the examination. Now we'll start our solution. How we will write? Again you can see NO number of candidates appeared in exam. This is given 15,83,693. Now the second is number of candidates passed in exam. 74 lakh, sorry, 7,49,865. So, if past is given, how will you find the number of candidates failed in exam? By doing subtraction. Very good. I know many of you can find which type of operations we have used here. Yes, now we'll do subtraction properly. You must revise your calculations 2 to 3 times, because if you have done all the work properly but your answer, your calculations mistakes are there, then you won't be able to score full marks in your exam. So you must revise your answers again and again. Okay, now the final answer will write like this. By putting comma in the periods. 8,33,828 candidates. See, don't forget to write here candidates, because the question is asking about the number of candidates. Okay, I hope it's very easy and simple to you. Okay, we'll move to the next question, which is, in an election, the winning candidate got 6,28,496 votes and his rival got, rival means in an election there are two type of candidate. One is winning candidate and one is rival, means the candidate who lose the election. Now see here, rival got 4,56,298 votes. If 3,846 votes were declared invalid votes happen due to wrong processes of voting. It might be a technical problem or any type of problem can be there. So some votes are declared invalid, जिसको कि ना विनिंग में काउंट होता है ना राइवल में, क्योंकि उस वोट को काउंट ही नहीं किया जाता. दैट वोट इज नॉट काउंटेड. सो दिस मच वोट्स वेयर declared invalid. What was the total number of votes polled? Now you have to find the total number of votes polled. Now I think you all are getting this, that in any election there are many votes, but a winning candidate got some votes and his rivalry also got some votes, and some votes are invalid votes. By adding all three votes, then only the total votes polled can be counted. That you have to find here. Now come to the solution. Number of winning candidates vote. First of all, we will write to number of winning candidates vote. How much vote winning candidates got? This much. 6,28,496. Now the second statement is number of rival candidates vote. The person who lose the election is 4,56,298 vote. Number of invalid votes. This is the invalid vote, 3,846. Total number of votes polled, you have to do add. Then only you will get total number. Here in the question you can also see total, and I have given you the keywords for the addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. For this only so that you will able to decide which operation you have to use in your word problem. Yes, we have used here plus. Now do the addition and get the answer. Now the last statement you have to write by giving the comma in the answer with the proper word, that is votes. So the correct answer is 10,88,640 votes. Now we move to the last question of the worksheet 2. Find the sum of the greatest 8 digit and 7 digit and 6 digit numbers. I hope you all know very well how to write the greatest number. Yes, by using number 9. You have to always use number 9, digit 9 to write the greatest number. If you have to write greatest 8 digit number, you will write 9 8 times. Then you will write greatest 7 digit number by writing 9 7 times. Then you have to write greatest 6 digit number by using 9 6 times. Then you check that whatever you have written, these numbers are arranged in proper column or not, because you have to add these numbers in a column properly. So you must check the arrangement of the column. Now we'll get our answer, that is ones, tens, hundred, thousand, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crore, 10 crore. This 11 crore, 9 lakh, 99,997. This is your answer, and you must give comma after writing your final answer. Now in this manner we have completed our worksheet 2. Very soon I will upload the next video of worksheet 3, that is multiplication and division. So children, take care of yourself and do your study properly. Write everything in your classwork copy and homework copy from the PDF file which are being uploaded on Teno. Thank you so much. Bye bye.